All right, I'm back. Now, let me see something. Click on my picture, gift gallery. What do I have to do? I don't know how to do this. Let's try. Once this gift is lit up, number one gifter will get recognized. Okay, that's done. We have to do this one. We need 3. I don't really know how to do this. It's so hard. All right, what does it say? What is get? How do you get guys get update with the live creator leagues? How can viewers light up gifts? Each who will get? How will you tug? All right, I have no idea how to put them up there, so I will just wait and we'll find HK. Hi guys. How's everybody? Is everybody good? Let me find HK. Hello, my darling. Invite.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I was having audio issues earlier, so it took me like 10 minutes to fix it.
All right, I figured it out. All right, before we start this, can you show me how to post those GIFs again?
Yes. So before we get started, go up here on your profile.
I poke my name and I get the gift gallery.
Correct. Then you choose one, you look at it, say, okay, this is the one I'm going to go with.
Now, hold on one second. So the ones that are already lit up, you go to the ones that are dark?
Usually, but I try not to go higher than 500 unless I'm in a battle.
Well, I only have 1 point gifts in here, so it doesn't.
So,
I mean, there's
no, you have higher, like the hand heart, mask canary, think of the 100, like the hand heart is 100 coins,
right.
Not the hand heart, the cowboy hat.
Right, and that's what I mean. That's fine. So I pick one. So let's say I'm going to pick the little hearts.
Correct.
Okay.
So then you go back to the goal box and put that in there.
Wait, that's where I confuse. So now I have this dark box with hearts in it. How do I get it posted?
So you close the whole entire thing. That's just so you can look at it. You close the whole thing. And then you go to your goal box and then you manually put it. You just use it as a reference just to see it.
And where's the goal box?
It's up here where the star, it's the purple one. So you see where your subscription is? The other one is your goal box. Thank you for the popular.
Got it.
And then you put that one.
And then how many do you put in? If it's a hand heart, you add like 10?
I put 2 or 3. No, I put like real small. Like I put 2 or 3 because then if they close it, it kind of nudges you and then you put it again. Then it nudges you and then you put it again. I don't put large boxes.
Okay, so this, it won't let me change it.
There's a little pencil that says edit. There's a little pencil when you click on it.
Got it. So do like 4.
Yeah, like 4.
Got it.
And then once that closes, when you get 4, then you go in and do it again. And again, and again, and again.
All right, I'm in. All right, now let's roast peppers. I'm bringing you guys over
now. Apparently, this was not how I was supposed to buy this. Hi, zombie, welcome in.
So here, you can do, I'm going to show you. So you could do it 1 of 2 ways. You could buy a jar of roasted red peppers, which here I'll mirror this so you can see it.
Okay, which is what I should have bought.
No, it's okay. Either one works. You could buy a jar of roasted peppers.
Anytime, Lieutenant, come on, okay?
So it's much easier. But now we're going to learn now how to roast a red pepper.
Because I didn't know it came in a jar.
It's all right. I kind of like that. Fresh food to me is always better.
I do too. Welcome in.
Other ways you can do it. If you have a grill, so do you have a gas burner?
Yes.
Perfect. So you have two ways you can do it. You can light your burner, which I'm lighting. Hello. Love you. See you later. So you see how I have mine on the fire? It's hot. I'm going to just put that right on top of the fire, just like that.
Okay.
But I would use, tongs so you don't burn yourself. And then you can just do that.
All right. Give me like 5 minutes because they're finished. Like, they're finishing to fix something on my kitchen, and then I can turn the fire on.
Okay, perfect. So you have.
In the meantime, we can.
So the other way that you could do this is if you have the oven and you want to turn the oven on to like 400, you could throw it in the oven and do it.
Which one is faster?
This.
Okay, yeah, just give me 2 minutes and I'll be able to do it.
All right. I'm going to say
okay, in the meantime, listen, I'm willing to try. People say that every 7 years your taste buds changes.
Really?
Supposedly.
I'm going to work over here since we roast some peppers.
So, I'm not a fan of this guy right here, but I'm willing to try it on the salad.
Okay, so leave it out. And you know what else? Hey, there's even a nice one, but I used all mine this morning. You can actually smaller peppers, and they won't have such a sweet smell. No?
You went too far from the phone.
Sorry, Mama. You could also use the smaller cucumbers, and they will not have such a smell. And you can totally leave it out. See, this is what you're going to do when you get to your pepper.
Okay.
And that's how it roasts.
Okay. Got it.
All right, so hold on.
I need to find a fork or something.
I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, so I'm not going to have tomatoes in mine. If you don't want to put cucumber, you don't have to.
I have a tomato, but what did you say for me to roast a tomato too?
No, I said I'm not a big fan of having tomatoes all the time. So today I didn't feel like having tomatoes. So you can leave out the cucumber. You don't have to have it.
Okay.
Sounds
good.
The big things for me in the burrata salad is the dressing, the roasted peppers, the olives. Do you like olives? Did you get calamatas?
I did get olives.
You like them?
I do love olives. No, I do love something got filtered, you guys. I'm not sure exactly what got filtered.
For my calamatas.
I got
Perfect. Works.
and then we got salad. We got burrata. Now the balsamic, I do have a problem. It's a burrata salad, Darla. It's on the Discord under Cooking with HK. So she did provide the recipe. I know. So I do have a question about the balsamic. I didn't find aged balsamic.
Okay.
I found, well, this one is a little bit left over. I had organic balsamic vinegar. And then the only thing I was able to find close to it, and I don't know if it is, it's called a balsamic glaze. It's neither of those, is it?
You can use both, but what I would do with the glaze is I'd put a little, get a little bowl and pour 2 or 3 tablespoons of the balsamic vinegar and then squeeze a little of the glaze because the glaze is going to be too thick.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the one that I have and you'll see the consistency. And I don't even have a lot of this, so.
Crisco.
It's so good. So look at the consistency.
Noted. I'll add to my notes.
And I'm gonna pour it for you guys so you can see kind of what the consistency looks like. See how nice and thick that is?
Uh-huh.
But the glaze is gonna be even thicker. You see? So if you
Okay.
have the regular balsamic, you can mix the two.
Okay, let me get in a little container. All right, we're gonna try your style. Wilding out over here with the flame.
Keep in
Put
mind,
on the flame.
keep in mind that, for me, I'm pretty flexible. I'm not cooking for myself, I'm cooking for you. So I'm always like, you can always change the way you do things. You don't have to always do it the same. If you like a lighter vinaigrette, you can use a lighter vinaigrette. If you like that very thick sort of glaze, it's delicious. If you like if you like white balsamic instead, use white balsamic. Hi, Ruby. Good
I
morning.
don't think I've ever had white balsamic.
White balsamic is fabulous. You get the balsamic flavor without the color. So it's
Listen, I didn't even know I had this glaze. Don't even know at what point I bought this.
gonna be so good.
All right, I mixed some vinegar with glaze.
Yeah, and then just give it a nice mix. You'll see you'll have a nice thicker consistency.
I do like balsamic a lot.
Me too.
I let it again and just like eat it.
Yeah, I could just eat it.
I just did.
Make crostini and tomato and red onion and fresh basil and just eat that all day long. You see how nice and dark that is?
Okay.
And all of that's going to peel right off, but you got to get that all the way around your pepper.
Got it. Working on it.
No worries.
Today, Crisco, all the rules go out the window. We had some good news last night, so today I'm just like here hanging out with friends.
It's the best news ever.
I'm even wearing shorts. I don't think my legs have seen shorts in like 5 years.
Oh, because it's so nice out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hit 94 today.
We're gonna, we trust the process here a lot on Wednesdays because clearly I didn't even know the difference between a roasted bell pepper at the supermarket and a red bell pepper. So I trust the process. It hasn't failed me yet. We've eaten good. We've eaten real good the last couple of times, let me tell you.
My recipes are flexible because people are flexible. People's palates are flexible. You never know, what you're in the mood for. So it's easy to like interchange things.
That's how I grew up cooking, was just with improvised cooking. I didn't grow up with like recipes. So I'm always intimidated by recipes because I'm like, I don't know if I can follow like instructions. I don't even read the manual when I'm assembling furniture.
Right. Well, see, that's the thing. And I'm not really a recipe girl either. So for me to like sit down and create recipes to send to people, I'm like, okay. But I've learned over time because, I have a deli that we need to have consistency. So that's what happens. You just become malleable. And that's
I absolutely can share the good news. My biopsy results came out yesterday as benign. So we're good for 12 months. And here I am with my sock water.
You have sock water? Me too. I have ice water.
Yeah. No, mine is like, I call tea sock water.
Oh, what do you got in there? What kind of tea?
Just like green tea. Just iced tea. Unsweetened
Juice.
sock water.
I call it swamp juice when I'm drinking like a medicinal vegetable juice.
Yeah, exactly. I call it sock water.
Perfect.
Looks like sock, tastes probably
like
like a
that.
sock.
All right.
But I am trying to cut down my all the other stuff. So I'm trying to find replacements for having a comfort drink.
It's good. It's good. Green tea is really good for that. I'm a big fan of mushroom coffee. I drink it all the time.
No, Crisco Puff, it's not Mr. HK. I gave myself a birthday gift. I hired a cleaning crew to deep clean my house for my belated birthday. But they were under the weather, so they didn't come my birthday week. They were only able to come in today. And so I'm working around them and they're working around the house because this was my birthday gift to myself. I was like, you know what? I'm an adult. I can do adult things. And so that was my birthday gift to myself.
I love that. That's a great gift. I feel like I work 3 full-time jobs. This, my cooking and catering, and Girl Scouts. So I pay for somebody to come every 2 weeks to clean our house.
Hey, listen, that's life goals right there. I want to get to that point right there.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going to
Exactly.
spend time, my very precious time off cleaning my house.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm just, my budget is not there yet, but it's getting there.
It's getting there.
We're building it into the budget. We're like, okay, we can sacrifice over here. We can sacrifice over there. We're going to build that into the budget.
That's the way.
You know, because like you said, like your time is precious, and the few times that I have, I want to be spending with the kids. I don't want to be cleaning my fridge.
Exactly. Family time and all of that. You see how this is getting nice and soft? Can you guys see that? And you can see it when you like press you see how that's now like a regular pepper. You're not going to get that give. You see?
Yeah.
So that's when you know you're very close.
I'm gonna move here so you can see the pepper.
Yes.
Oh, it smells good too.
Oh yeah, it starts to smell delicious.
Oh, that smells really good. Sorry.
Doesn't that smell great? And you'll see how easy it is to take the skin off. It's so nice. So what kind of lettuce did you get? Did you get romaine, arugula? What did you
I
get?
got arugula.
Right.
Oops, sorry. Desculpa. Tentando trabalhar ao redor de você.
Is Mama there?
Mama's up. No, she went to take boys fishing. She went to take the neighborhood kids to the pond down the street to go fishing for a little bit.
So fun. But she's in town, so she's going to have another fun salad to eat.
Yeah, she's gonna have another fun salad. Oh my gosh, this smells so good.
Yeah, there's something wonderful about a pepper getting roasted. Now, keep in mind, I tell this a lot to my peeps, hi guys, when you, I have to start a fresh goal. How do I do that? Okay, let's see.
You click back on it, right where we were before, and do the same thing. But you
Yeah.
might want to check your goal box first to see if that heart got lit up, so you go to a different gift.
Now this says, achieve this goal when 15 gifters send hearts to your live. Pin it and get
Oh,
more.
you have a flash goal. That means that like everyone in your room right now, heart me's. If there's anyone in my room that can spare a heart me, go hop over there. Everyone share her live. She needs those heart me's. That's a flash goal. I can never get one of those. I am yet to have a flash goal.
Why? What does that mean?
It's just a special thing that TikTok does to help you get pushed out.
Yay!
I don't really know what it means because, like, not necessarily. I know what it means, but like, I've never had one.
Right. No, I don't know what it means. That's awesome. Okay, so we have the flash goal on. It says we need 15.
50?
15.
Oh, okay. So we need 15 people to pick up a heart me. It means we share it out like there's no tomorrow.
That's so awesome. Yay! Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, so now as this gets done, some people put it in a paper bag. Let me see, I might have a paper bag. Hold on. HK, do you have a paper bag that you can put your pepper in once it's done?
I do not, but I was picking up a heart me in your room with my non-existent second account.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you. So I like this salad. I like to use this. I mean, arugula is my just most favorite salad green when I'm making a fresh salad. So I just put the baby arugula on my plate. And that's my base. And if you want to take it romaine, obviously
I have my very special plates we use for the live.
Okay, So freaking cute. Do you know everywhere I go now, I see I see Hello Kitty everywhere. It's like, oh my god, oh my god. I never noticed it before, and now I see it all the time.
That's usually the case. Most people will say the same thing. They're like, oh, I never really paid attention. But she's even at Home Depot. I'm like, yes, I know. I have the keys. Bucks, we are cooking today. Yes.
All right, now I'm going to bring this close. I want you guys to see how I'm cutting.
Now, I know you said you're not doing tomatoes, but I have a tomato. Can I do a tomato?
You can do whatever you want. Of course you can make a tomato, for sure. So now I have this head of romaine lettuce.
Okay.
And how I make this so that it's, kind of edible, because I don't like to have big, I don't like to eat my salad and have this big, giant leaf. So what I do is I take my romaine heart, this is the romaine heart, and I sort of put it down the middle, and then I turn it and I cut it again all the way down. And then I turn it again and I cut it one more time. And then I sort of wrap it up, roll it up, nice and tight. Let me do it this way. Can you see that? And then I just sort of chop the lettuce so it's nice and fine. When you get it, it almost is like the size of what I just showed you the arugula is.
Gotcha.
So when you bite into it, you're getting smaller pieces rather than having a big giant piece of lettuce hanging out of your pie hole.
So pretty much any lettuce.
Say it again.
So pretty much any lettuce.
Yeah, any lettuce. I mean, for me, this salad is best with an arugula or romaine. Or if you like both, you can totally mix them too. It doesn't matter.
I caught you doom scrolling, Divine. Caught a bunch of people doom scrolling today.
Are we scrolling?
No, I made a post where I call people out, like, if you're doom scrolling, hop into my room. And then everyone's been coming in like, I was doom scrolling.
I was doom scrolling yesterday, something bad in the middle of the night. I was like, what am I doing?
Oh, I've done that many times. I shop in my sleep.
Yeah.
If you're sitting on the FYP, hop onto the room. We're cooking today. Don't miss an opportunity to miss Chef Liz over there.
Yay. We have 5 out of our 15 flash goal.
All right, guys. She needs heart me's, heart me's, heart me's.
It says, help me reach my, that's my, we're doing pretty good too with our subscribers. We have 260. It's so fun. It's my favorite. Okay, so now my pepper's pretty much done. So I'm gonna shut it off. Now, the best way one should do this, and this bag is ridiculously large and unnecessary, but if you have a smaller bag and you wanna put it inside the bag and sort of wrap it like this. Now, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. We'll get it done a different way. Gonna let it sit like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no paper bags.
That's all right. You're gonna let it kind of sit. Do you have like a cover? You could put like like put it on a plate and just put a cover over it, or a little pot over it, or like a big teacup. Just put it over. So what you're trying to do is get the steam to sort of lift the skin off the pepper.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to work on the stove so you guys can see. Actually, we can come back over here now. Back over here. Oh, we have 6 out of 15. Woo-hoo!
Got it.
You're beautiful. Both of them are beautiful. It does look a little bit.
Any questions for Chef? Either drop it in here or drop it in her chat.
Bye, see you in a bit. All right, so now the salad goes really fast once you do that piece. Let me see your pepper. Oh, she's looking beautiful. It looks great. Doesn't it smell awesome?
Oh my gosh, I just want to stand here.
And just smell it, right?
I know.
So now, for me, when you use burrata, I love this cheese. Now, the outside of burrata is sort of a mozzarella, right? It's that beautiful, fresh mozzarella flavor. Let me see. I think the white on white is a little hard for you guys to see. So let me kind of
It's National Cheese Day, right?
You told me that this morning. I was like, this is the perfect day to be eating burrata. Now, inside the burrata is sort of something they call stracciatella. And it's like a creamy, sticky, ricotta cheese is the best way to describe it.
Okay.
And it's going to be the last thing we put on the salad, but I just wanted to cut it for you and show you what it looks like. So when you cut it, you have to be very gentle because it will sort of melt. But if you see this, I'm going to bring it nice and close. Can you see the difference? There's like it almost looks like a deviled egg in a way, right? You have the outside, which is sort of thick, and then you have this like creamy, yummy consistency. You see it? It's coming out. It's almost like a ricotta. But it's called stracciatella, and it's literally like sort of, and it's not really sticky, but it's sticky. And I just cut my pieces in a quarter. I'm not sure how big yours are. I have to see them, but you're either going to cut them as a quarter or half. Mine happens to be, I'll tell you the size mine is. Mine is a 4-ounce gall. So do you know what size yours are? Are they 2s or 4s?
Well, it says 4 to 2.
4 2-ounce. Are there 4 blocks? Okay, so you're going to cut yours in half.
Okay.
And then you're going to just put them on the side. So we're going to prepare everything, and then we're going to build the salad.
Okay.
Do you like pine nuts?
I do, but I don't think I got any.
I didn't put it on the salad. I happen to have them, but if you wanted to, you could add it. So if you guys are watching, hi, Sunflower. Hi, Robin. I'm sorry I'm ignoring you guys. I'm so into hanging out with HK.
Keep roasting it?
Yeah. Now push it. Is it soft?
Kinda, little.
All right.
Not too soft.
Okay, when it gets soft all the way around, you will know it.
Okay.
What did it take right now? It took about 15 minutes for us to get there.
It's never too late, Crisco Puff, to have a Capri salad.
Yes, never too late.
My tato.
Burrata and caprese is a little bit different, right? The caprese salad is really just classically sliced tomato and, thank you, Tyler, sliced tomato and sliced fresh mozzarella. That would be caprese. And then you'd put fresh basil, maybe, like a balsamic drizzle or the balsamic glaze. The burrata is a little different because you have that creaminess in the salad. And what happens is when you kind of mix all the ingredients, you're going to get that creaminess, sort of like the way you would make goat cheese, how it kind of melts into the salad. The burrata does the same thing.
Nice. Can you just say mozzarella one more time? Because you say it so magically.
Mozzarella. It's the New Yorker in me. Hey.
I love it. Give me some mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Hey. Okay, now, what's lovely about a fresh roast pepper is you want to capture all that oil. So you want to have a plate nearby. But first, I'm going to take some of this skin off. And I'm going to try not to break the pepper open. Let me see if I can get you closer so you can watch me take it apart.
Even the Hermie
Cross
Missy.
my heart and hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my...
That was strange. I don't know what that was.
Yes, you can ask a question about TikTok Shop. We're not doing a shop live, absolutely.
Let's put us on pause. Okay. So you're not going to see my face, but you're going to see me sort of peel this pepper. So I'm going to be very careful not to break the pepper open because inside the pepper is all this yummy oil. The pepper's open. So I'm going to drain it in here.
I think my bust open on the fire.
It's all right. You see how easy it comes off? Look, it just peels right off. You think it's going to be super hard to get off, but it comes right
No,
off.
Diane, no guests on TikTok Shop. No co-host, no battle, no guests.
Look how nice that is. You see how easy and fast that was?
Yeah.
Done. Now, here is the seed pocket. I'm going to take that off. Remember, it's a little hot, obviously. It was just on the stove.
You're welcome,
Look,
Diane.
look at that. I'm kind of giving you a close-up so you can watch me do it. But see, it just comes right off. It seems like it's going to be like, how am I going to get that off? And look at that. It just came right off. So we did that pretty fast.
That's awesome. Hi, Jeannie. Diane, thank you so much for the, I always forget the budding hearts or the greeting hearts. All the hearts, I forget what they're called.
I know there's all different kinds. The ones that you
Actually,
blow
I
bubbles.
think I have nuts because I bought a cheese plate.
Ooh, if you have pine nuts, they're really yummy in this salad. If you don't have them, it's okay. Not going to be missed. You see how I did that? So easy, right? It's done. So it's not the worst thing in the world to have a fresh red pepper. There you go. Done.
No, it didn't have any nuts on it. I thought it
It
did.
had it or it didn't.
It didn't. I thought it did. It was craisins.
It's not.
Or like, something like that.
Put craisins in your salad. All right, how you doing?
Crazy. But it was like some sort of dehydrated.
Dehydrated
like
something kind of fruit. All right, so let me see your pepper. How does it look?
Looks good, I think.
Okay, so now if you have a plate, if you have a teacup or a little pot, just put it over it. Perfect. Now let it just sit there for 5 minutes.
Put the tomato to stop.
Now, while you're cutting your tomato, I'm going to cut my cucumber, which I think is not very happy cucumbers, but we're going to try it.
I mean, I'll cut them. The
No,
house
these-
smells pretty good like pepper.
I want you to have a good salad. You don't have to put it in.
Okay, I'll just give it to my mom. Be like, if you want cucumbers on your salad, here's a cucumber.
Yeah, exactly. Would you eat this amazing salad? Oh, look at Tyler put in this. Tyler put a poll up and he wrote, would you eat this amazing salad? One person wrote, heck yes. Everybody else is mesmerized watching. I'm having a hard time getting the skin off the pepper. Patty, it might be that it wasn't roasted enough. If you want, you can roast it a little bit more. You really want it to be soft. And then you could put it on a plate like I did, and you can just kind of push it off with your finger. And it really will come right off.
Oh my gosh, I love olives.
There's something magical about fresh roast peppers.
I love olives.
Oh, olives are the best. Some people, though, have a big aversion to olives, I will say. All right, so I'm just going to cut up my cucumber and just any old way you like to eat it. But I do like things to be small when I'm eating a salad. I don't like big chunks of things. This is about as chunky as I want my...
This is good Kalamata olives.
Yep, that's what I got. That's perfect. And then the same goes for my roasted pepper. I'm gonna kind of stack it and just give it a nice chop. See, I just want it like this. So when I heat it
Making
with
a
my
burrata salad, Tali, and it's on the Discord under Cooking with HK channel. And if you want the recipe, or at least the ingredients, we just roasted a bell pepper because I didn't know you could buy them in a jar.
I love that you didn't know that. That makes me so happy.
So we roasted a bell pepper because again, but now you can roast one too.
I'm so glad we spoke this morning because I ran out today and got a pepper so I could roast it with you.
Maybe we should do that in the morning, do a check-in.
Yeah,
when
do
we
a
have
check-in.
ingredients, because
Right?
Lord
the first time
knows.
I sent you a recipe, I sent you all the pictures, so that helped. This time I didn't. So,
Sapolis. I like sapolis.
you know, Monday night in our subscriber only class, we're going to be making German food.
German chocolate cake without nuts for me.
Oh, you like the German chocolate cake? You know,
I do. I just don't want the walnuts in it.
the vegan chocolate cake that I made on Monday night, subscriber only. You have that cake. You could, if you subbed like cherries for that instead of raspberry, and you made a darker chocolate frosting or a dark chocolate ganache, that's going to make you a German chocolate cake right there.
I love ganache. I love Black Forest. Like cherries. You just spoke a lot of my language right there. Because like a lot of people don't realize that Brazil has a lot of native food and like a lot of fresh fruit and all that. But Brazil is a safe hub for a lot of migrants. It has never been in an international war. It has no extradition policy. So it's the largest Japanese colony outside of Japan. It has a huge German colony in the south. It has a huge Spaniard and Italian in the middle where the farmers are. And so a lot of like European food is very like it's very traditional for you to wake up and go to a French bakery and then eat lunch where and in the bakery you're gonna buy a kibe, which is Lebanese, and then you're gonna go into for lunch and you're gonna have a pasta with a salad and a smoothie.
That's so nice.
And so like it's all over the place, but a lot of the stuff like German influenced cakes is all over Brazil.
That's really nice.
And so
All right, so now just a quick note I want to say about the red pepper. If you don't like roasted peppers, but you want a fresh red pepper in there, you can do it. You don't have to, have a what do you call it? A roasted pepper exclusively. You could essentially, just chop up a fresh pepper and throw it in the salad. Keep that in mind. All right, what else do we need? We're very good right now.
Oh, do I cut my tomatoes now?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is not a knife to cook the tomatoes.
And then when you cut them, I'm going to go back to the stove. I want to show you something.
Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my.
Hey, for the heart me.
That's kind of funny what's going on. What is that?
The sound?
Yeah.
It's an app that I put sounds to it so that way when I'm not looking at the camera, I know the gifts that people are sending.
Oh, so it makes a noise?
Yeah, it makes a noise so that way I know there's a gift on the screen to look, and so it triggers a noise.
Yeah, see, I have to learn all that.
I'll send you like a screen recording of how to do it in the app.
Now, when you're done with that, I'm going to take you back to the stove because I want to show you how to toast pine nuts.
Okay.
And everybody that's here, I want to show you guys how to toast the pine nuts. These are not on the recipe, but you could certainly make a note to add them to your recipe. Because thank you, Tyler, because that will it just adds a nice level of flavor. So I don't know. I
Hi,
like.
Kevin. I'm HK. I teach TikTok. She teaches all the amazing cooking. We try to get together on Wednesday and cook together. Subscribers on both sides have the recipes. It's on Discord on the channel called Cooking with HK. On hers, I don't know what it's called.
It's like I don't know. We're coming up with a new name. Tyler's helping me. Right after this, Tyler and I are going into like work mode to get all of this stuff settled. Thank you for all those gifts,
Tyler,
today.
ever need to help her with something, but you guys don't know how to ask questions, feel free to reach out. Ooh, pineapples and strawberries and watermelon. We just got some fruit. Yes.
Tully_Rachel.
I love that. Hey, Sunny Debs. It's so nice to see you. Hi, Victoria. Welcome. All right, so now.
Okay, we're gonna try this. Got my pepper. Ooh, it smells so
Oh, you got
good.
the pepper? Awesome.
All right,
So I'm
let's
gonna
try.
set up to do our pie nuts.
We're gonna bring this closer. All right, so
The plate for me worked really well. And it was easy to
last
just-
canary with the gifts. Let's freaking go, guys. If you have any questions, you can still ask me.
Hi, Cheyenne. Welcome. It's so nice that you joined us today.
Oh my gosh, she's just peeling right off.
I know, right? Isn't that amazing? That's when you know you really did the pepper correctly. Look at this beautiful olive oil. Oops, gorgeous.
Look, it's peeling right off.
Amazing, right?
I roasted a bell pepper.
So
Add it
easy.
to the box.
So easy. All right, now I'm kind of stepping way off our recipes, and I just want you to see some interesting different things.
Oh, thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Scotty, welcome in.
Fly stick a cupcake in my.
Thank you for the Hermie.
Now, this salad could take an hour, and this salad could take, 10 minutes. But we're kind of going slow to show you all the different variations that you could do. And, if you had a jar of red peppers, roasted reds like I have here, you could easily just do that. But we thought it would be fun to roast a pepper and show you how to peel it. I love that you two cook together. It inspires me to cook more. See? That's awesome, Cheyenne. All right, hold on. I'm going to get this. I got to get my stove lit. It's being very cranky.
Listen, DJ, I appreciate it. We started this like accidentally. I had spring break where I had a little bit of time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cook. And she came in and was like, I'm gonna motivate you to cook. And I'm like, okay. And here we are. This is what, our fourth recipe together?
I think so. We made tomato soup and grilled cheese. We made a turkey sandwich.
Take me to Paris.
What else?
And
did
then we
do?
made a salad 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
That's
right.
slaw.
That's a good slaw.
Yeah. And so we ate the slaw, and now we're here with the peppers.
Burrata salad. Now, right now, I have these pine nuts. This is a total sidestep of what we're doing, but it's still wonderful. And this is something I learned when I was cooking in Saudi Arabia from my Egyptian friends. They toasted their pine nuts in oil, and then they used your oil. We're making burrata salad, Cuddlebug. No, Gail, it's really not that much work. It came right off, right, HK?
Yeah, it came right off.
It came right off. Now what you're going to do is get rid of all that caca black stuff, and then you're going to dice that pepper up so your pieces are like this.
Okay.
Now I'm getting my oil hot, and I don't know if you guys can see the way that it's sort of like it separates. You can see it's getting nice and toasted. I'm going to just throw one in. It's not ready yet. What you want to happen is when that goes in that pan, you want it to immediately start sizzling. It's going to go pretty fast. Can you guys see that? It's going to start going pretty fast. I'm going to shut that light off. So you
Do I just cut all the way around here? Like,
yeah. Yeah, you can slice it lengthwise and then chop it. And then you're gonna, yep. And then all that oil should come oozing out. So now I'm going to add my pine nuts. And I'm just going to quickly, they're going to move very quickly. And you want to have your bowl and a little strainer ready to go. Because as soon as they toast, and it's going to happen very quickly, you do not want to walk away from this pan. But as soon as they toast, you are going to pull them right out because you don't want them to get black. You want them to get to this. So our first one actually is ready. I want to take it out and show you. That's
well, I'm glad you're enjoying. We do this as often as we're able to.
I feel like it's going to be like an every other week kind of thing, right?
Probably. I mean, life, you know?
Yes. So I shut the gas off because I can see that they're getting dark. But can you guys see that? How nice and dark and beautiful they are?
Yeah.
Now you have this beautiful pine nut oil. And it took no time. Look at that. And now you have these toasted pine nuts to put in your food. And this is, you know, this is my secret ingredient to kibbeh.
Oh, wow.
Just so you know. But see how much darker they just got just by being hot? Well, you know, you can easily pull those seeds of the peppers out. If you get one or two, that's pretty much it. You're really not going to get a lot of seeds from the pepper. And if it really freaks you out, like, you know, I have a couple, you can just pull them right out off. You could scrape them.
No, it doesn't freak me out. I was just pulling out like the bulk of it.
No, somebody's asking about it on in the chat.
Gotcha.
And now they're gone.
Because I was pulling out the peppers.
Yeah, no, it's good. I pull out as many as I can. I don't want the seeds in there, but you know, one or two is not going to annoy me. So now I leave this oil for myself, and I can cook with this, and it's just beautiful.
Guys, welcome in. If you are a subscriber, you have access to this recipe on the Discord. It's under the channel Cooking with HK.
We'll probably, I don't know if we'll do Discord, but I'll probably do it like in a Google kind of thing. And we also have a lot of our recipes in the Book of Pages.
I could just eat that pepper.
It's so good, right?
Mm-hmm. Seriously, I could just eat the pepper.
So yummy.
It's Tully_Rachel.
Can you imagine now you can roast red, orange, yellow?
Sorry, we got fruit friends.
It's Tully_Rachel for sending
That's so awesome.
Tally with the fruit. I saw it from the other phone. Tally. I had to rush back.
All right, I'm also gonna make another something with you guys. I'm gonna show you my gluten-free little garlic toast to serve with the salad. All right, let's put our salad together. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make my little garlic toast. So I have my little bee-free toasted gluten-free bread. And what I'm gonna do is I like for this salted butter. And I'm gonna put some salted butter on here. Just kind of.
Yes, Scotty, I have HK mushrooms.
This is so fun. I love, this makes the salad. So if you have some bread so if you're gonna add a little bit of butter to this, and then we're gonna put a little extra salt and cheese and garlic and paprika, and we're gonna toast it while we're putting our whole salad together. And then this is gonna be our bread. So are you getting your bread ready?
Yes.
I love it.
Hey, you said bread.
I know.
That's like my magic word.
I knew you'd be right there with me with the bread.
That I have.
When I first started watching HK, and I bring this up every time because I always enjoy watching people and food trends, like what makes people happy, what they eat. Thank you so much for my heart. Thanks, Mel. And I would watch her every morning. I'm like up, we're up pretty much up at the same time, and and I was like, she's always eating toast. Every time her husband was like, she's like, clap toast, clap toast, clap toast, clap toast. And I'm like, oh my God, this woman eats toast all the time. I love it. And then when I met her and we made, the first thing we made was a sandwich. And it was I don't know if you guys have seen her make it. It's the turkey and ham panini with like grilled apples, Gouda cheese. There's big ham, it's the mayo. I taught her this whole sandwich. I saw that little skinny, little sweet little woman literally take a sandwich that was 6.5 inches long and just suck it right down like a hot dog eating contest at Coney Island. It was gone. I was like,
So good. It was so good. I can't.
She was like, this is delicious. And it was gone. I was like, that's awesome. Okay, she doesn't just eat toast. And now we eat so many fun things, but toast is the go-to.
Yeah, toast is always my default.
So now I slopped a lot of butter on my little gluten-free bread. And now if you have fresh garlic, which I just chopped up while we were kind of hanging around, you can add fresh garlic. I don't have enough, so I'm going to do both. But I'm going to add a little fresh garlic on both sides. So we have a little garlic toast with our salad tonight. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder. Just a little. Can you see that? And then the butter is salted, so I'm not going to add extra. I'm going to add a little bit of paprika to this, and then the last secret ingredient. Are you going to grill your bread?
Yes. Wait, are we not supposed to grill it?
No, you can. I'm toasting this in my toaster oven.
Oh, I don't have a toaster oven. Yeah.
That's all right. Grill your bread.
It's on the list.
It's all right. If you toast it, then put your butter on after. So look, I added garlic powder. Let me show you. You're going to toast your bread, garlic powder, paprika, a little Parmesan, and that's it. And butter. Now, what you can do while you're toasting your bread, you can take your butter and mix all those ingredients in so that when your bread comes off, you can just spread that and it will melt in and you'll get the same thing. It's the same exact, results. It doesn't change.
I know, it looks good, right?
Oh my God, that was so good. Hi everyone, hi Cheryl. Was just too good news. I know, it's so good. You can just chomp on it.
Oh, it's the burrito. I'm like, why is it wet? I had to sniff it.
Is that gluten-free bread or regular like ciabatta?
It's just regular bread for today.
That's awesome. So what you're gonna do is your butter out.
Yes.
Good. So somehow get it smushed and mix your paprika, your garlic powder, your Parmesan. Mix it all together into the butter. If you have a fork and you can kind of smash it in a bowl, here I'll show you.
Wait, so would you say you want the butter on the grill?
Say it again.
You want the butter after the bread is toasted or on the grill?
Well, you could put a little on the grill, but then what you want to do, look, what up here, I'm going to get you closer to me. You see what I'm doing for you? This is how I would do it. You could put a little on the bread, you know, to get on the grill to start the toasting process. But then what you're going to do is sort of smash up the butter. And you're going to make sort of like an herbed butter. So that's what you're going to spread once your bread is toasted.
So garlic, paprika, and salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Garlic, look. And do you have any Parmesan?
Cross my heart.
I do.
Fly, stick a cupcake.
You're going to put a little Parmesan in the butter.
It's National Cheese Day. I have to have cheese.
Yeah. It's cheese day. Come on now. Where did I put my Parmesan? Did anybody see it? Did I put it away? I think I put it away. Gotta get that bad boy out. I'm a Locatelli girl. This is what you get in New York.
I'm like anti-vampire level of garlic.
I love it. I'm all in for that. And see, I'm just gonna mash the butter with a fork. And this is what you're gonna put on your toast when it comes off. So you can put it, or if you want, you could put this, I guess, on the bread and then toast it, but have a little later to spread onto your bread once you get it out of the oven. I mean, get it off the grill. You see how I did that? If you had a little fresh basil, you could chop a little fresh basil on it. You know, you could be very creative.
Hi, Miss Shay. Thank you for the popular Issa with the heart me. You guys are taking notes. We just made butter, flavored butter.
Now I'm going to put mine on my little toaster pan, and I'm going to toast it in the oven while we're putting together our salad.
Hi, Val, welcome in.
But see, this becomes now this beautiful sort of herbed butter that you can put on your bread.
Moist.
It's so good. I can hear your bread sizzling.
Yes, you can.
All right. Are you ready to put your salad together? So your bread comes
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, so you got your green. Tyler and I have a meeting right after this, and all I want to do, Tyler, is make this salad and have a meeting with you and our salad.
I'm making 2 plates because I gotta make one for Grandma.
Yeah, gotta have one for Grandma. We're just drinking water. All right, let's see. I know, right? I'm going to be dreaming. I'm going to have to eat this off camera and not chew when I'm talking to you. So now, what I love about a plated salad like this, I don't like to like toss and mix the salad. I want everything to sort of stand on its own. So the bottom layer is going to be your arugula or romaine, either one. How are you doing with your bread? Is it close?
Yes.
All right, so tell me when you're ready and get your lettuce ready.
I have the lettuce.
Okay, it's on its plate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what I do is I just add the ingredients. So my first ingredient I'm going to add, and you can add whatever one you want first. It doesn't really matter. Hold on, let me just. So I'll use this. I'm going to put my cucumbers down first, and I kind of just sprinkle them all over my salad. You can put your tomato. And this is a great salad to put together and then dress when you get to somebody's home if you want to do it for like a barbecue or something. Excuse me. And then we're going to add our roasted peppers. And like, again, right, you're sprinkling them all over. And you're gonna add your olives. Now, some people like their olives chopped up. I do not. I like to see my olives whole. But you could do it any way you like. If you like to eat chopped olives, you can. If you don't even like olives, don't put the olives on. If you like roasted orange peppers and roasted yellow peppers, roast orange and yellow peppers. Are you getting the word? It doesn't really matter. It's what you enjoy. So see, here's the beginning of our salad. Look how beautiful that looks. And it's on a plate we're gonna serve. And then my almost final ingredients are the olives. I'm just gonna sprinkle them wherever I want to put them. Again, if you want to chop them, great. If you don't, not a big deal. I like them whole. Putting all your yum on your bread.
Yep.
Love calamari.
Some of it fell on the thing. Can't waste that good butter.
No, get that butter. Look how pretty though this is starting to look.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
I cannot wait to eat this. This is my dinner tonight. I made this beautiful salad this morning. It was like a slaw, and I made this juice for our kiddie class, and that's what I ate today. It was so good. So yummy. All right.
I cannot wait to eat this in like 2 minutes.
Oh, you're going to inhale this. Wait.
You know that. Guys, if you guys are sitting on the FYP, come say hi. We're just having fun and cooking. Hi, Barbara. How are you?
Here's my gluten-free toast. Oh my God. Look how delicious it looks.
Oh, that looks so good.
Toasted bread. All right. And then the best ingredient of all, I'm going to add a little bit of my toasted pine nuts just because I love them. And but if you don't want to add pine nuts, again, do not add them. It's not a big deal. And then the final thing we're going to add to our salad is the starring role. Our beautiful burrata.
Thank you, Mother Star, Mamma Mia.
So yummy.
So,
Oh, look at how beautiful that salad looks. Let me see your salad. Oh my God, it looks so good. Okay, did you put one piece on or you put all your burrata on?
I put 2 pieces on. Because remember, mine was smaller than yours.
Yes.
And so,
Look how beautiful this salad is. Now for our dressing. You ready? Tell me when you're ready.
almost. Thank you for the rainbow mini star.
I'm going to put my bread all around it. Because I'm just going to serve it like this. Isn't this beautiful? To put this on your table for the summer.
Put it in my belly like in 5 minutes.
I know. This is not a salad I tend to share. Of course, Tyler, if you were here, I'd totally share it with you. Oh my God, so good. All right, now.
Okay, so now we drizzle the dressing, right?
Right, so now what you're going to do, I do them separate. So I do a little bit of my olive oil. Oh my God. I mean, just this alone is so freaking so good. I can't even. Oh yeah, this is a make you happy dance salad for sure. Hi, Elia.
Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. She drizzled olive oil by the campground. There's like extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah. If you don't have that, you could do avocado.
I have it.
And then we're gonna drizzle my favorite. Easy cowboys.
Okay. And now the balsamic.
Yes, you see what I'm doing? Now I'm a balsamic maniac, so I don't think you can ever have enough balsamic.
No, I love that balsamic olive oil place at the mall.
Oh yeah. You know, I can get every year. I've told the story before. Every year I buy one $40 like aged balsamic pear infused balsamic.
I love the flavored ones. Yes, the 12-year-old loves those.
I have to tell you that pear or the pomegranate one does wonders in this dish.
Oh, I can see that.
Now here's the place where I tell people you do you. You can add a pinch of salt to this, just a pinch like that. You can add just a little quick sprinkle of garlic powder if you like. But if you don't want that on your salad, please leave it off. Because the balsamic and the here you go. Look at that. That's like heaven on a plate. It looks beautiful. Are you so excited?
Oh, you have no idea. I haven't eaten preparing for this. I gotta get my chair, my trusty chair.
Get that chair. Get that chair. Simple, right, guys? This is so simple, this salad. And so delicious. You know what? I have one of those chairs, too, I can eat. So hold on. I'm going to get my chair. I forgot that I have a fun chair to sit on.
I got my trusty chair over here.
All right.
Thank you for the
I hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my. Ah!
What do you think?
I think this is gonna be my favorite so far.
I mean, I don't even want to eat it. It's so pretty.
I just like want to like dig into the burrito.
Mmm.
I can't even like fit at all. It's like, can I grab some lettuce?
No noise, only yum.
How much burrata is too much burrata on a salad? Is there a measure?
It's just not enough.
Okay, because I might get like a second bowl and put it in here.
Yeah.
So freaking good. I think this is like
How do you
my
like
new
the
favorite.
please?
And that improvised butter with the paprika and the Parmesan cheese.
It's delicious, right?
Seriously.
Hello, doggy. You can't have any. I'm not sharing. Sorry, buddy. Move along.
You know, I always thought that the bell pepper actually had a lot of olive oil in it. I didn't realize it was its own oils.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? I mean, for me, I love the balsamic on this. That glazy balsamic.
I am heading to the mall. I'm getting some more balsamic. I think this takes the spot with the sandwich.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want the recipe, it's on the Discord under the Cooking with HK channel.
This was posted, guys, when I did when I posted all the recipes, the salad, cooking salads with HK, when you got the collard slaw. So it's on our Book of Faith page.
Do you make your burrata?
Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake
What,
in
you
my...
put on burrata? No.
One of our viewers was asking.
No, I don't make my own. Could I? Probably, but I mean, there's a company called Di Stefano that I love. It's my favorite, and they're actually out of California. They're an Italian family in California, and they make the best.
Do they ship? I'm assuming.
I think so, and you know, I mean, if I can get it on the East Coast, I got to imagine you're going to find it somewhere in some like luxury.
Thank you. I love you so much, Teresa. You should send it to me so I can look for it.
Okay. And what they do also is you can buy an 8-ounce tub of the inside of the burrata. So if you want to make like an arugula, prosciutto, burrata sandwich, you spread the stracciatelle and you layer it, and then you pour your olive oil and your aged balsamic. This is my all-time favorite aged balsamic, and you can find it on my Kitchen Essentials page if you can't find it anywhere else. It'll bring you to the place we all shop on the river, or the famous river we shop, and you can get it through them. But this bottle probably runs, I've seen it anywhere from $12 to $16 a bottle. It's fabulous. You don't need a lot, but I could literally drink this. It's so damn good.
You know, I don't know. Like for me, if I find something that I really like, obviously I'm not gonna buy like a $3,000 bottle, but like if it's like within reason,
Right.
that sounds like within reason.
Yes. Really, HK, I say a lot of times, you know, we've been trained in this country to believe that food should be cheap. And unfortunately, it becomes people's last line on their budget, especially if they're, you know, rent. You have
My food is on the top of my budget.
Food is on the top of mine as well. But for some people, they just can't do that. And I understand. So I try and like, I don't like to, I'm not the person that's going to be like, you got to do this or you're not going to, you know what I mean? It's not, what's the point of that? Then people don't even want to try. So, but I always say replace one thing at a time. Just replace one thing at a time and then you don't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, Alicia.
So good.
You know, honestly, I've never put toasted pine nuts in the salad, and they're a little bit of a surprise when I eat it. It's a nice, happy surprise.
This is a really good salad.
Thank you.
Mr. HK just gave me the look he does when he doesn't try it. Look, I have one bite. Don't be a child. There.
Hey, more for you.
I know.
My husband will never eat this, ever.
Take one bite. No, you don't have to tell the lie. You don't have to lie. Do you like it or not?
No, I do. I don't know.
He's like, it's good, but I don't eat salad. Eat this Parmesan paprika garlic bread I just made. And now the bread is like, yeah.
Now
His
put a
eyes
little
like
salad
lit
on
up.
top of the bread and put a little of the balsamic on. You'll be good. You're getting all new recipes in your family cookbook.
Right? Oh my gosh. No, and honestly, and even just doing the bell pepper was nice, and it warmed me up, and it smells really good.
And you can do that. I wouldn't do it with green. I don't know why. I don't think it's as good, but you could do that with red, orange, and yellow.
I like all those colors. Green is my least favorite bell pepper.
It's the most acidic in my opinion.
Mamma mia, thank you for those roses. Now that cheese is fire. For National Cheese Day, that cheese is fire.
Yeah, my hubby wants a steak. My secret ingredient for my steak is that balsamic, by the way. I have to teach you guys, one of these days I have to teach you my grilled steak recipe.
All right, I am down. Now, you think I can chow down a sandwich? Wait until you see me eating a steak.
We should do that then. With some chili cherry sauce.
With anything.
I
Hell,
think-
just give me the whole entire leg, and I'll just walk away like I'm a freaking Neanderthal, and that's like a
Like one of
brontosaurus.
those big tomahawk steaks,
Yep.
with a bone, like a Fred Flintstone steak.
Pretty much.
It's so good. My daughter's coming home from the store, and I'm gonna save the rest for her. But it's so good, isn't it?
Fly, stick a cupcake in my.
Chef Jeff, thank you for the heartbeat. Don't worry, you'll be cooking soon. You're almost done healing up.
HK, when you went shopping for the ingredients, do you know what it cost you to get them?
Well, I had the balsamic and all the seasoning, the spices, and I doubled. So I want to say $20 for the cheese and the olives and the bread.
I mean, because if you go to a restaurant, you're going to pay probably somewhere in the $28 to $35 range for a salad like this.
I want to say between 20 to 25 if you if I separate for one recipe because I bought doubles of everything, but I bought the Kalamata olives and the cheese on the cheese section, not the other so, and then the bell pepper, tomato. I did buy the cucumber, but I'm giving that to grandma. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I didn't realize that there were 4 balls in there. Mystical, thank you so much for the
That's
honey.
good
So,
because you have more to eat.
correct. So I bought enough cheese and olives to probably make 8 plates, but I would have to go back for the other stuff.
Or you could just eat the cheese and olives in your.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That was fun, burning something on purpose for once. The peppers are delicious.
Right? That freaked me out a little bit. I was like,
Oh,
we
was
should
it
burn
freaky
this.
for you to do that? Oh, that's fun. Thank you for my finger hearts, Tyler.
I need you to not come up, but you have a recipe that involves roasted green chilies.
Oh, okay. What are we doing? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I bought a bunch of them in my freezer because they smelled really good at the market, and I'm very influenceable.
So, are they like a jalapeno or a ghost pepper? What are they?
The New Mexico style, I think they're Anaheim.
Oh, okay. I mean, couldn't we do like a cream cheese sort of cream cheese, sour cream, something stuffed? I'll come up with something.
So they're already roasted. You just have to peel the skin off of it.
Oh, okay. Which are they really? Are Anaheim super spicy? I don't think so. Are they?
They had mild and spicy. I bought a bag of mild.
My heart and hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my.
Hey, with Army, I appreciate it.
This is so good. If I could eat this way all the time, like we made shawarma chicken the other night, and I made fattoush and this garlic mayo. Oh, you were on for a little bit. That is delicious. You should make that. HK, you have the recipe from being a subscriber. The shawarma, best shawarma ever. You got the email.
Right, because my kid was actually asking for shawarma the other day.
Oh, you got to make it. The only thing you have to do is you have to marinate it overnight, so you really get the flavors, and then make a nice garlic mayo. And it's so freaking good. I pickled my vegetables. It's so good.
No, I'll try. I'll give it my best. It's high five,
Maybe we'll do it together so that, because I think you're like one of those people like me. It's like if I watch it and do it, I can do anything. It's so much easier than reading a piece of paper. I like to watch and do.
Mm-hmm. That's why when I co-host, I'll say, go grab it. And I'll wait until people tap on the screen. And I'm like, okay, everyone, tap at the same time, because like for me, if I don't tap it while you're explaining to me, like I can't see it.
Yeah, well, that's how I didn't understand what you were. I couldn't figure out how to make the GIFs work. So I was like, oh. And then when you just explained it and took me right through it, I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
We need 4 more GIFs to light up that gallery, that heart thing. Jules, did Granny try her plate? No, I don't think so yet. Granny's out fishing with the neighborhood kids.
Mm-hmm.
Cross my heart and
Thank you for the heart. No, she has not tried it.
I know. We'll go out tomorrow night, Sunflower.
She'll be back in a little bit. The kids all went out to the neighborhood pond.
Whoa! We had some wild behavior. Somebody sent me one of those guns. Who sent it? I can't tell. Mamma Mia, fan club. Thank you, Mamma Mia.
Oh, Mamma Mia does. She does cooking on Wednesdays as well. Mamma Mia, is that when you do it? I told her she needed to come meet you.
She did. She said love from HK.
She is amazing.
Mamma Mia, you cook also?
And she said on Wednesdays, yes.
Hi, Clyde's mom. Hi, Clyde. How are you? We made burrata salad. Look how yummy. It's so good.
Look how yummy. There's no.
Oh my God, you finished your plate. I love you. You're my favorite.
She's like, look how yum. Well, look at her plate.
It's awesome. Good for you.
Just don't look at this one. Look over
I
there.
can't ever bring up the toast thing again because it's been completely debunked.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. I don't either. I must have been dreaming it.
Listen. I love bread. If there's one food in the ultimate end of the world planet, it's gonna be bread.
Yeah.
Right? But like, I'm not shy to try food, and like I will go out of restaurants. Like I remember the first time I went to an Ethiopian restaurant. I was like, I had no idea how to eat, but I'm like, okay, I'm down. You order for me. Like when I go to new places, I'll like literally straight up look at the owner or the. I went to a Japanese bakery the other day. I ate cake floss or meat floss or something, and it was like chicken on this like I don't know what I ate. But I'll try it.
Thank you for subscribing, Mamma Mia. You're from the Bronx. Are you in the Bronx? Do you live in the Bronx now? I'm in New York. Oh. I lived in the Bronx for like 7 years. You're gonna have so much fun, Mamma Mia. We're gonna reach out. You got to get me your email. If you go to my, the little email icon. Just email me so we get you on the list so you have your, you live in the Hudson Valley? So do I.
So I have to do that because I haven't sent it yet on the thing to get on the list. So I don't have the shawarma recipe.
No, I think I sent them to you. I didn't do shawarma yet. It's coming out tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
But, I think you're in it. I think you're on there. I know I have your email, so I'll have to make sure that you're part of the part of the email chain. You're up in New Paltz? Ah, do you go to Mohawk at all? I love Mohawk. My husband and I got engaged there, by the way, years ago.
Like, this is the kind of thing that when no one's looking in my house, I would inappropriately like drink all the juice.
Oh, no, that's what the toast is for. The ma. That's the mapina.
No, oh my God.
Look at that.
You guys don't think I eat. Oh my God, that was so good.
It was so good.
I honestly could just like grab another cheese and just drench it on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that at home.
Either that or a piece of toast. One of the two has to be done.
Mr. HK took the rest of the toast. I'm saving the rest for Grandma. I have to make more toast.
And do you have more salad for her?
I do have a whole plate for her.
Oh, that's so nice.
That was so freaking good.
Thank you.
I think this one is now my favorite, and then that tomato soup goes next.
Tomato soup is next.
And I have a whole entire tool for the tomato soup. I literally bought a whole entire gadget for that soup.
Here's my cookbook. That soup is in here. My tomato soup is in this book somewhere. And it's chicken stock, and it's so good.
You gonna follow?
It's a creamy soup. Ooh, creamy tomato. Look at that. My wonderful photographer friend, she's an incredibly top. Look at that picture. That's the tomato soup that HK made.
Oh, that tomato soup was so good. And it freezes well, and I literally ate, and then I made it 2 more times already.
Ah. Yeah, these are big recipes, but I think that's important for soup. You know, you don't want to make a pot of soup and only have 2 servings. It's a waste of time when you do that.
I know what I'm eating for lunch tomorrow.
Burrata salad.
Now that I know that it's super easy to roast the bell pepper.
I'm doing great. How are you on brand?
Oh my God, that was so good.
It was so good. We had so much fun today. This is Wednesdays around 4 o'clock Eastern time. We try maybe every other week. It's been sort of working out where we make something. But if anybody is enjoying cooking, Monday nights is our subscriber only night. I'm going to be doing German food this week.
What are you making? Spatzel? Oh,
yeah. We're going to make spatzel. I think I might make some pierogies. We're going to make some Wiener Schnitzel, some braised red cabbage.
So there's a German place by our house. It's like one of my favorite places. Like, it's legit. Like, a lot of their ingredients are imported. It's one of my favorite places to go. And they make this cake with like a honeycomb thing. It's like some sort of honey cake.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like an almond crust at the top. And it's like a very light, fluffy custard.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
It took me to heaven on that cake.
I'm going to have to look that up and teach you guys.
I'll send you the name of the restaurant, and then you can look at their menu online to see what it is. But they do some sort of like honey cake. Oh my gosh.
It's so good.
It's like sweet, but not so sweet. No, that's your bread. That's the one you took. You're not eating the salad, so I'm going to leave the bread for you.
You love bread.
I know I love bread.
Then eat.
I'm trying to be nice. You see what happens when I try to be nice and give him bread? He's like,
Where's my salad?
yeah, can you put it into the fridge for me?
Where?
In the fridge? Look, Mama, Grandma will have her salad.
Woo. That's beautiful.
There's some bread too.
That's beautiful.
I don't even know where to go. You know, like when you're like in that state of happiness?
Yes.
That's where I'm at right now. Like I'm gonna just spin in circles and I don't know where to go.
We're food drunk, that's all.
Yeah. But not like heavy, like I ate loaded baked potatoes heavy.
No. Happy food coma. Happy food coma, yay! Well, this is wonderful. I think we have one more salad that I sent you. Do you remember what it was?
I have it open. Hold on.
I don't remember what I sent.
Oh, the other one I think we're skipping. I think you're gonna do another one because it was an avocado cucumber salad.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, your peeps can certainly use that salad if they want, and I'll come up with something else for the next round.
Can we do like a zucchini?
Yeah. Ooh, you want to do like a raw zucchini salad with pesto noodle, like pesto sauce?
Sure.
How does that sound? I think that would be delicious. We call it Chef's Euphoria. What did I miss? Hi, Laura. We made this beautiful
No, I was just listening.
salad with I made gluten-free toast, garlic toast. It was so good. Hi, Rhea. Wait, what does that say? If I'm going to Happy Food Coma, I'll see everyone in 7 days. It's so nice to see everybody. So, all right, so this Friday I'm catering and we're going to be on all day. You're going to watch us get ready and then I'm going to be on site and this happens to be a great party that you guys will get to be part of all night. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be on 90% of the day.
What kind of catering?
We're doing a gala for a local Broadway equity theater.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And it's their big gala for the evening, and we do the food for them every year. So that's going to be fun. And I don't know
Looking for it.
It's outside under a tent, so it should be pretty crazy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we'll be out doing that. And then Sunday we're in our kitchen, Sunday morning, and then Monday night is subscriber, and we do it all over again.
Nice. I'm now going to sit here and enjoy my happy state of existence.
I love it. I am going to have a meeting with Tyler now and plan our TikTok future.
Ta-da! Well, let me know if you have any questions. Hi, Machka, welcome in.
Oh yeah, we can always stop on.
If we do need to like chat up or something tomorrow and the day after, let me know if there's anything I can help with.
Thank you. It was really fun spending time with you again.
Yes. Well, it's an honor for you to have me, especially when right now I'm in the dark lands. And so it's very nice to have company when we're in the dark. So
I think we're all in there.
Yeah, we are. But like some of us, I think, fell deeper. Whatever I did to my account in the last few days. So I had a meeting with TikTok and they're like, it's impossible to reset accounts. Like accounts don't get reset. And I'm like, okay, then explain to me how I'm getting notifications of things that I accomplished a year ago. Like it's telling me congratulations on your first live. I'm like, what first live? Congratulations on reaching your first 10,000 coins or whatever. Like congratulations on unlocking studio. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? So I've been getting these notifications for about a month and a half now of achievements I achieved a year and a half ago as a streamer. Do you remember them? Like when you first start going live and you get those badges?
Well, I mean, I'm still kind of in that. Like I still get, congratulations on your first 100,000 blah, blah.
Correct. So I'm getting those. And because I think I'm in shop, I think my account has got coded to shop. Because it used to be I would go live on a regular live and I would have 40 to 70,000 impressions, 200 to 400 people and all this stuff. And then I would try to do shop. I would have no one. Now it's the opposite. I'll do a regular live. I've had 7 to 10 people the whole entire time I've been live. And then I'll switch to shop. I'll have 40 to 50 people, 60 new followers.
I get it, but I also want to listen. You've been doing this way longer than me, and you teach it. But when I first started, I was getting 40,000 people going through that view thing. I was having right now. We average about, I want to say, like in this, we're at about 82 people, which is low for me. But usually my cooking, like the sub night or this morning, we were steady 130, 140 people. But it used to be 200, 800, 700. I don't get anywhere near those numbers. So I don't really understand it. And I figure I'm just going to keep
Do you ever
going.
cook outside? Like on a grill or something like that? Or no?
I could do campfire cooking.
I'm just kind of curious because I've noticed that a lot of outdoors and manufacturing lives are doing really well. And I wonder if like cooking outdoors would be a hybrid between your manufacturing with the outdoors component. Food for thought.
All right.
To a meeting about TikTok.
That's interesting.
Like
All right.
if you scroll through your FIP and you come across outdoor lives, they will have like hundreds and hundreds of people. Like there's
I could
a guy.
totally do campfire cooking.
Yeah, I think I don't know, might be worth a try just to see where it goes because the outdoors seems to really be pushed.
I missed what you said because my dogs are out of their minds.
No, I just repeated myself. I said it might be worth a shot, giving it a try to go outside.
That's not a bad idea.
I mean, I don't have anything to go outside for. I don't even have but like for people that do, I told Mr. HK he should go for walks in the middle of the night when I'm live because the deer are right outside and just watch the deer.
Yeah. All right. That's a good idea. I never thought about doing it. I mean, I do a lot of campfire cooking because of Girl Scouts. So
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So might be worth a shot to like test it out and see what happens with campfire cooking. I have a feeling it might be really good for your numbers. Just a feeling. I don't know.
you never know. Something different at least.
Uh-huh.
All right. Maybe one subscriber night we'll do campfire cooking.
There you go.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. And I'll have to like give me a heads up when it is to make sure that I don't schedule any meetings or any consults that day because I want to come
Okay.
look at numbers.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. All right. Tyler, we're talking about that tonight.
Sorry, Tyler. I gave you
Tyler,
homework.
write that down, please.
Yeah.
It keeps me very focused. It's kind of nice.
Well, I won't take any more of your time so you can have some Tyler time.
It was so nice, HK. Thank you for everything that you do for us. I really appreciate it.
All right, back. I appreciate you teaching me. That was very yummy. Now I know how to roast the pepper.
There you go. We learn something new every day. Woo! Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon.
All right, now I think I can get us off of here.
I'll wait.
Here we go. Oops. 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 Come on. Okay, I got it. All right, my friends. I have to go get my dog because he's terrorizing the neighbors. Hold on. Did you guys have fun? Did you learn how to make burrata salad? You guys must have that recipe because I posted it like 2 weeks ago. Jackson! Jackson, come on. Get inside. Why are you being a pain? Come on. Get inside. Good boy. All right, my loves. Oh, thank you for my heart. Thank you, Asia. Aja. Thank you, Aja. You subscribed? Thank you, Diane. You're gonna have so much fun here. Make sure, thank you, Diane. Make sure, I'm so sorry. I'm like have this lingering cold, but I keep washing my hands. So my apologies for sneezing and coughing all day. Please email me so that we can get you on the subscriber recipe list and you get access. We will, if you go on, there's like a little envelope. How do you roast the peppers? Oh, we just roasted them on the stovetop, right over the gas. If you don't have that, you can roast them in the oven whole. Yeah, thank you, EXO. Include your, go to the little envelope, click that, send me an email, include your TikTok name and email, and we will connect you with all the recipes. In the meantime, my peeps, I'm gonna hit the road because I have a lot to have. I have a whole bunch of conversations set up for Tyler and I tonight. Oh, easy. My dogs are out of their minds today. And I will see you guys either tomorrow morning or definitely on Friday. We're going to be all together. You will see me in my kitchen getting ready for this big event. We're very excited. It's a big deal. So I really appreciate you guys. And I'm so glad we spent a little more time together today. Been on all day. Yay. Thank you, On Brand. Did everybody claim their points? Make sure you claim all your points. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys were rock stars today, as usual. I'm so grateful for everything that you do and all your support. It's so wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yep, I will see you guys on Friday. As always, thank you, Chef. Oh, you're the best too, Robin. Thank you. See you Friday. All right, I'm checking out.